for sign up or create account. Then fill in your name, desired email address, but check for availability. Our email address is modernworldcomputerstraining@gmail.com. I wanted to use modernworldcomputers@gmail.com, but it was not available. So if your desired email is not available, you have an option to choose any other email which can be available. And remember to create strong passwords. And you must also need to provide a phone number for verification to confirm, of course, you are not an AI, you are not a robot, right? Then you have to read and agree to the terms of service. Then click create account or sign up your account. And then done. Your account will be ready. And then you'll be able to go. Simple, right? Okay, let's see how you can send an email. When composing and sending email, it involves just filling out a few key fields. You must know the person you're sending the email to. That will be the email address for the receiver, the person you're sending the email to. Recipient and example.com. Yep. Now, 2 are the people who are going to send email to. I can add another person, modernworldcomputertraining@gmail.com. That would be another person. Those people are the people who you intend to receive those messages. 2, the people who you intend to receive the message. Then we have a section of CC, which is carbon copy for visibility. Those will be the people who you want to see the email. They will see, they might respond where necessary, or they can just for their information. And then BCC, the blind carbon copy, this is where you put recipients whom you want to see the email, but the people in 2 and the people in CC will not be able to know that you also added those people in the email. In short, if I want you to send an email to someone, but I want to know that you have sent the email, but I don't want the other person you send the email to know that I know. Just put my email address in BCC. The recipient will not know that I received the email. Okay, next one will be the subject. It's very, very important. Subject is very, very, very much so important because this should be something which is an eye catcher, something which will make the recipient which will attract the attention of the recipient. It is like a summary of what is in the body. It should always be short and simple, but to the point. And then we have the body. For example, start with greetings with someone, tell the person what you want to tell him, and then say goodbye. That's it. So it's very simple. The email will be sent successfully. And then you can be able to send another email and another email and another email, just like that. See? Let's see on the receiving end, the inbox. When you send an email, it will appear in the inbox of the receiver. So when the receiver goes to inbox, he will see his email like this. It will begin with a subject. Remember, the subject field is very, very important. So whatever you wrote in the subject will be here. So here I see project update. Oh, I need a project. I need an update on the project. I will be forced to open the email and see what is there. Hi team, these are greetings. Just wanted to give you a quick update on the project. We are on track to meet deadlines. The next phase will involve user testing. Best regards, John. This is like intro. Yeah, of course. You have to be professional if you greet someone, then you can say, thanks, John. Okay, let's see another example of the email. Now, this is the marketing. So they'll say special offer to attract your attention. If you need an offer, then you'll be forced to open the email, see what is inside. Dear valued customer, that's greetings. Do not miss out on our exclusive discounts this week. Click here to learn more. They can send you a link where you can click and then you can learn more about their offers. And then sincerely, the marketing team, that will be intro. So remember, when you're composing an email, Subject is very, very important. Then the greeting part, and then the body where you put whatever you need, and then the outro, which is the conclusion, or which is the bye-bye for that email, for your message. All right. And let's see about the attaching of email. What is attaching? Attaching, this is when you're sending someone an email and then you want to attach maybe your CV. For example, if I'm sending a job application, they may ask me to attach the CV or other supporting educational documents and others. Now, those ones, you send them as attachments. So when you're sending under messages, if you're using Outlook, if you're using any browser that you're using, you'll see under messages, you will find this symbol which looks like this. If you click on the symbol, it will ask you to attach and then send you to your hard drive or to your phone memory. So if you go there, browse and go to where you have saved your CV, where you have saved your documents, where you have saved your folder which has documents you want to send to your boss, and then click on attach. And if you double click on that document, it will be attached and you will see it on top of the email when it is attached. Remember, if you have a folder with large files, there is an option of zipping your folder. You can put all your documents, all your files in one folder, then you can compress the folder or zip the folder so that it can reduce the size of the folder, and you can attach the zipped file and it can go when it is a zipped file. Let's understand how to stay safe online. Yes, like I said, technology is improving every day, and the hackers are not sleeping also. They are looking for ways of stealing company information or stealing your information on your mobile phone, on your computer. And in the most ways they do is by sending you a spam or a fake email. So if they send you the fake email and you click on the email or the link in the email, they will be able to access your computer, your mobile phone, and they can take it, whatever information you have, computer. So it's advisable before you open any email address, make sure you know the sender. If you don't know the sender, check the email address. Is it from the official email addresses or not? If it is not, do not. If you open it and you find a link, and maybe you're suspicious of the words and whatever they put, make sure you do not click on the link. Just click on report, and then to be reported, and that email will not be opened and you will not be attacked. So be careful when you're dealing with emails. Anyone who is not in your organization, before you open the email, first make sure you know what you are opening. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, you can go to the comment section and put it there. And please, if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe and follow us for more and more educative videos. See you next time. Bye.